These 10 gadgets and inventions you have never seen before. Many inventions never see the light of day. Others do, but slip unnoticed into the night like these inventions you have not likely heard about. Not all inventions are created equal. Some are instant successes. Others, like these inventions, you have not likely heard about. Simply pass us all by. Ranging from the carnivorous robots to more benign devices for sneaking alcohol into the office, these inventions are something else. Trust us when we say these are just the tip of the iceberg. Before we start, go ahead and subscribe. Also, press the bell button to get the latest updates. Let us start. In the list of 10 gadgets and inventions you have never seen, at number 10 we have the glorious glue stick-inspired butter stick. May we present a fine example of an invention you have not likely heard about, the butter stick. Butter can be a pain to spread on bread at the best of times. That is especially true when you've just taken it out of the fridge. In an effort to alleviate this very serious first world problem, one inventor looked to the humble glue stick for inspiration. Their solution was to replace the glue with butter. Obviously, it does not reuse old glue stick tubes, just borrows the applicator technology. Now you will never have to worry again about problematic butter spreading ever again. At number 9 we have the ingenious flask tie makes drinking at work classy again. If you've ever been tempted to smuggle some booze into the office but did not dare being caught, this might be the perfect solution. Blending office attire with drinking apparatus, it is an incredibly ingenious solution to a problem that no one probably needs solving. The flask tie does exactly what it says on the tin. A perfectly nondescript tie on the surface, its insides are far from innocuous. Clearly, fully laden with booze, it might not behave as a tie should, so keep it secret until required. Happy work time, drinking times ahead. At number 8, we have the amazing two-way toothpaste tube. Here's another invention you probably have never heard of. It solves the age-old problem of using up all the toothpaste within a tube. May we present the two-way toothpaste tube. No more will you need to squeeze and roll up the end of each tube to brush your teeth. This beast of an invention simply adds another cap to another end. Obviously, this one never really took off. At number 7, we have Moldy sandwich effect bags. If your work colleagues stealing your homemade sandwiches at work constantly plague you, this might be the perfect solution for you. The incredible invention you have probably never heard of is a simple yet effective sandwich thief deterrent. Simply replace your usual Ziploc bag or cling film cover with a mold-patterned sandwich bag. This makes your perfectly edible lunch component appear to have gone off. Only the most determined sandwich burglar will risk stealing this beauty. Outstanding effort. At number 6, we have the glass toaster. Toasting bread can be a bit tricky of an undertaking at the best of times. Unless you have a high-end toaster, a few seconds can make a huge difference in toast quality. You'll either end up with a slightly warm bread or the charred remnants of some previously perfect good slice of loaf. This is no longer a problem, thanks to the genius who invented the glass toaster. This device places the slice of bread between two heated plates of glass. Now you can watch in real time as your bread makes its magical and delicious transformation into toast. Simply turn off and remove your toast when it reaches the desired color. What a great invention you have probably never heard of. At number 5, we have Rodent-Based pet cage shredder. The very best inventions are those that solve 2 or more problems in one go. The invention you have probably not heard of is a perfect example. Combining the need to shred old documents and provide fresh bedding for your pet rodent, this invention is simply ingenious. It saves you a fortune on commercially bought rodent bedding and helps you do your part to recycle too. Did we also mention the entire thing is hamster-powered? Win-win, we must say. Clearly, do not get overjealous with destroying your old sensitive documentation. You do not want to completely fill the cage and leave no room for your pets. At number 4, we have hands-free umbrella. If you often struggle with traditional umbrellas keeping you dry during a rainstorm, you might wish you had heard of this great invention. Designed to give you all the protection a regular umbrella affords whilst keeping your hand free, the Nubrella could be huge. It might also be the greatest anti-rain shield of all time, though we'll let you be the judge of that. The Nubrella not only protects your head and shoulders from rain, but it's quite a trendy-looking piece of kit. Of course, this invention might earn you some attention, but who cares if you're staying bone dry? At number 3, we have corner picture frames. Running out of room to put your family pictures on the wall? Why neglect the corners? That's where this example of inventions you have probably never heard of comes into its own. These amazing corner picture frames make all the difference between a regular picture wall and one that will make it legendary. Just like any regular picture frame, they are easy to install and really finish off your treasured photographs and artwork. Where have these been all your life? At number 2, we have Hug Me Pillow. The invention you have probably never heard of is for the lonely-hearted. If you are recently single or have just had enough of being single, you might want to get yourself one of these. The Hug Me Pillow is exactly what you might imagine it to be. Consisting of half-human torso-shaped pillow, it also sports a single arm to wrap around yourself to keep you company. Of course, quite how many people tend to date half-torsoed people might limit this invention's appeal. In any case, it makes for an interesting conversation starter if you happen to just leave it lying around when you have guests. Finally, at number 1, we have Recycled Paper Pencil Maker. Here's a more genuine invention you have probably never heard about. Called the P&P Waste Paper Processor, the device was a finalist in the 2010 Light On Awards for New Inventions. It works by using old waster paper that is inserted into the feed slot. This is drawn in, is rolled and compressed, a stick of pencil lead is sandwiched in the middle, and a small amount of glue is added to stick it all together. Once a cycle is completed, a brand spanking new recycled paper pencil is ejected from the side. It is not clear how many pieces of paper are needed per pencil, but this would definitely save a pretty penny in office supplies over its lifetime. Pretty neat indeed, and environmentally friendly to boot. That's it for today. Tell us your point of view about these inventions in the comments section. See you soon with another amazing video like this.